Name Scooby.
We're live.
A pup. Did you see the update on this mob? We can see where everybody's coming from now. Here.
Look at that.
So now you don't have to let us know. Well, let us know still because we're still testing it. If you're in here, look, notifications came by. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, that's wild.
We just finished playing Jackbox again. If you couldn't tell, I'm getting a little bored with it, but
Yeah.
I had some foods, and now all's good. So if you're watching us on Twitch, sorry we didn't get to live stream more this week. Also Mixer, we said we were, and then there's this whole drama with my computer.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that in a little bit. Anyway, let us know if you're tuning in. This is broadcasting on 6 platforms right now, so you can be coming from any number of places. My face has been itchy this week.
Your face?
Know. Yeah, like just like itchy. So
that's interesting. That's weird.
But
I always get this weird
Brandon
thing when I'm sitting too long and my butt starts to itch. I wonder what that is.
Hemorrhoids.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
So looks like we have Brandon here on YouTube, and then someone's on Facebook. I don't know if it's also Brandon or somebody else. But
yeah, because Brandon's known to be multi-streaming as well.
But we're hanging out. Also, all you folks on Mixer. Doesn't look like anybody's tuned in on Mixer just yet, but usually we get a good amount of people from Mixer. Thanks for embracing us in that community. We're brand new there, so we're here. Can we be here and then many places?
We are all places.
Ooh, this lighting really accentuates my forehead scar. Ooh, oh yeah, Brandon's in both.
How we call it that?
All right, cool. And then yeah, there's more people on Facebook now. What's up, Dex? How you doing? That's weird. Okay, so the counter isn't completely accurate because Brandon is on YouTube and Dex is on YouTube. It only says 1. So okay, so continue to let us know that you're on here. Yeah, sorry that we didn't get to live stream as much as we want to, or at all this week like we planned to.
I know, right?
Just some stuff happened. Dex, are you gonna be at the space next week? They're having the BET thingy. Oh look, the YouTube just updated. Okay, maybe it's just a little slow.
That's right, it's updating. I need to make this light go higher, so it's not like rating right here in our freaking.
You guys don't mind, do you?
I'll just like keep my head down like this or up. There you go.
Oh, Brandon's on Twitch too. Look at that. Okay, so it takes a second for it to update.
You're hilarious. Can you get on Mixer too? How about Twitter?
This is gonna like crash his bandwidth.
You just be live on all of it, just like us right now.
Yeah, but this week, guys, I don't know how many of you have been following us on FlixUp because it's a new platform. But we were putting little bits up there because we're working with them on some stuff. But also, there's like a lot of cool stuff. Vid Summit was this week. We weren't really at Vid Summit. We have a crazy story from there. Debbie, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, Debbie?
Long time no see. I mean,
on Facebook.
We see you on here, but long time no see you in real life.
It's been a while. Twitch.com.
TwitchCon.
TwitchCon?
Yeah, TwitchCon's coming up. Forget where.
That's right.
But we need to look into that. There's so many cons that we're okay. Actually, so we talk about this a little bit. If you're in LA, we're speaking on a panel at Digital Hollywood this week, and we had like the conference call before. We're gonna meet up with everybody. It's gonna be crazy. If you happen to want to go, I think we have a lot of comp passes. It's kind of an expensive ticket, so if you're in, I wouldn't say like fly in to come see it, but like if you're already around LA and you want to come, like let us know, like hit us up in DM or something, or Discord, and we'll see if we can get one of those to you. Hey Debbie, good. Still wish we were there. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna lie, weather's been really great. Like, it's been like the fall.
Yeah, it's
here,
nice right now.
So
I do.
You do? Do you want to go to Digital Hollywood, or are you already going? Let us know. But yeah, we're doing that, and then YouTube Space is having an event. Vesta's having a launch thing. Mob Crush is having something. So we got a lot of stuff happening this week. It's gonna be crazy. There's people from out of town that we got to meet with.
It's almost like we should vlog some of
it. Vince just volunteered himself for that because I can't.
I'm gonna bust the gimbal out and take some of those nice slow shots at least like 2 of these events. It should be 2 of these events.
So, all right. Well, now we have a good number of people in here. So this week we were planning on live streaming. We were originally planning on putting out some videos with polls, like we mentioned in last week's live stream, to vote for a music video for Wrong Things Right People. See, my face is still itchy. And I was gonna edit all that together and put it together. We upgraded our computer equipment, went back into debt, upgraded stuff because our computers were just failing.
Yeah.
And they were really old, and so we upgraded it. That was great. Vince's was working fine. Mine, it shipped with a bad battery immediately. But we didn't know because the way a MacBook works, you migrate everything from the old computer, which is actually really, really easy. And it took like 4 hours or something, which is awesome because usually it would take like a whole day for all that stuff to transfer. And then when we finally got the computer launched, it said replace battery. It was shipped with a bad battery, which happens, so that was understandable. Luckily, the Apple Store recognized it. It would have been like a $400 repair, but they covered it obviously because it was like 4 hours, in my possession. But that was they did everything they could. Now, the thing they usually do with people is they send it off, and then you don't have a computer for like 5 days or more, which I was like, that doesn't work in this situation.
What? It's our job is mostly on that computer.
So it's not even just having a computer; it's also the information on that computer. So they offered to fix it in house because they actually had one left of the part that I needed. Because the way the battery works is attached to like 40 other parts.
Yeah.
So they had that, and they did the repairs in the store, and they were like, okay, so we're gonna have to quote you like 5 days, but it's probably gonna be more like 2 or 3. So I was like, well, that's my only shot. So thanks to them for working that out. And then on like the 3rd day, they had it fixed, and they called me right before we were heading to Granny Potty Mouse to help work on some of her videos.
Knock out some videos.
And so I ran by the Apple Store, grabbed my computer, and in the flicks up you can even see, I'm like, I got my laptop back, gonna see how it goes. We get to Granny's, we're setting up the lights and stuff. I open up my computer to just start working on some stuff, and my keyboard doesn't work. Or more specifically, if you're familiar with the new MacBooks, it's like the touch bar across the top, which is really awesome, by the way. It wasn't responding. So, had to take it back after that. Luckily, Carla, thank you, Carla, took it out back and took it completely apart again, plugged everything back in, ran a bunch of tests, and now it works like a charm.
What was that? Glendale Apple.
So they were really great, but it also made it so I didn't have a computer for like 5 days out of the week. So that was fun, and also why we couldn't live stream and put the videos out we wanted. But we were able to get a video done in response to Geek Room, and that was an unexpected thing. I know he had tweeted us that he was going to do something about that, but we forgot about it, and then the video came out. Brandon actually tweeted it at us, and we saw it, so we did a response as soon as we could, and it was really, really great. Brandon said that he never did get pizza. Is there like a grocery store or something? I know that's kind of few and far between, but maybe it's still not too late. But I don't feel like pizza right now because I just had a bunch of Indian food.
Okay.
But
the Rewired Soul, what's up,
Hey, what's up, Chris? Chris, we're getting ready to tell this story. So this is actually the other part. Yeah, thank you. Split a cheap coffee on me.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the super chat.
Thank you.
See, Dex said you getting Fallout? Probably not, because we don't play that many games.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time right now for games.
So
we would love to do games, though.
I don't drive. Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that.
Oh.
So everybody, in the YouTube chat is a new friend of ours, the Rewired Soul. He has a mental health channel. I'll let him explain everything else in his videos if you want to go check him out. But wildest story. Actually, wild to me. When we told Tiny Sponsor, they were like, that was a little underwhelming. But but I thought it was wild. So if you don't know, there's a series of videos that Shane Dawson's been putting out. I really love his series on Jeffree Star. I got to go back and watch the TanaCon stuff. He's currently doing a series about Jake Paul. Normally, wouldn't give a flying fuck about Jake Paul, but the way Shane presents it's very, very interesting. Albeit this time it's a little more melodramatic. I'm gonna give that. I like the Jeffree one a lot better, but
I still have to see the Jeffree one.
Yeah, but probably because I watched all those, and also because we're acquaintances with Katie Morton. I wouldn't quite say like we're friends just yet. I mean, she's been really friendly, but we know each other through other friends, and
Yeah.
we run into her at conferences and stuff. So she knows of us, but we don't hang out too much. Um, I watch her videos and everything, and then the morning of one of the Vid Summit days, I think it was like the second day of Vid Summit or the first day of Vid Summit. We weren't planning on going at all, but that morning, YouTube suggested a video. It was titled "Is Katie Morton a Bad Therapist?" And uh, good job with titling that because it was genuinely interesting. I was like, I know Katie, and I want to see what this person has to say. And it was a great video. And beforehand, had no idea that Rewired Soul existed. Like the channel was out there, but saw it. Fast forward, we weren't going to go to Vid Summit, and we got a call actually from Granny Potty Mouth. Hey, Patreons, having a little get together here, and we were like, well, we know all the folks from Patreon, so we have to. So we know Patreon, so we pulled into the party and just decided to hang a little bit.
Yeah.
We got to see Sarah Rose and
We actually
some of the
ran
friends.
into Jack.
Oh yeah, Jack Conti was the first person we saw when we were there. But hey, Joey, what's up?
What up,
Um,
Joe Ferg?
so we were at the Vid Summit thing. We hung out for a little bit, caught up with some friends like Mark Hevish from Hevish 5 and Granny and a bunch of other friends and Billy. And as the night was like winding down, I look across, like kind of a few people over, and I'm like, that looks like the dude that I just watched on video this morning. And so I walk over and I was like, hi, Chris. This is going to be weird. I watched one of your videos for the first time ever this morning.
Yeah.
Are you from LA? And he's like, no, I'm from somewhere else. And I was like, how random. That was so wild. And then, so that was a really pleasant conversation. And then we got into talking about Buffer, I think, because Billy was in the conversation. We were like, oh, Billy was just at Buffer because he had worked on a film with Spanky Valentine / Swoop. Oh no, we didn't say that. We were like, Billy was at Buffer,
Yeah.
and then that's when Rewired Soul was like, it's like, oh, the only film I really like had anything to say about was, or had some attention of, was a Swoop film, and we're like, that's what Billy worked on.
It was just like the serendipity, or just the coincidence kept like changing people.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's funny you say that. It's like, oh, it's funny you're here. It's like, oh.
Then we had like, a lot of mutuals like Aristotle Full Throttle, is a good friend of ours.
Yeah, he knows the whole crew.
Megan Tonjes, love Megan. Like most of you who are on our live streams know that like Megan like played during our song release party, and we have a lot of fun adventures. So it was really cool to see that all happen.
I miss Tonjes.
Yeah, but everybody's been so busy recently.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But so then all that happens, and it was just a really pleasant conversation. Chris, I don't know if you know this, but at the time, I don't think we knew that we worked on Spanky's film either. Cause
No, we didn't know.
Because the way this YouTube community works out here in LA, and if you ever think about moving out here, everybody just kind of helps each other, and so Spanky especially, because Spanky and Dirt have everything so well organized that when Spanky's like, we're going to do this, it's just that level of trust. We just go and do it.
Yeah.
And so we filmed so many things with Spanky, and she's been amazing. We just lose track of what's going on. So it turns out that the film that won like excellence in cinematography at Buffer, which was all credit goes to Spanky, by the way.
Gosh.
Like there's
You so deserve it, Spank.
we were there with like physical work, but like it was her vision, like her, so like there was no, like all the creative stuff was like on Spanky's part. So
Yeah.
but so Brandon, that is a softbox. That's what's crazy.
Wait, what does he say?
We need some softboxes.
Uh,
Dex. Oh, Halloween is of the devil. Epic beard Vince. Oh, Dex, are you going to a Halloween party? We're not going. Not that I know of yet, but we always end up with stuff at the last minute.
yeah, there's always stuff that could happen.
Chris, yeah, it was fate. It was so weird.
Yeah.
So it was really cool.
I'm sorry. Thanks, Joey.
But then yeah, we found out that we So Spanky actually like released the full film today on YouTube. And I was just chatting with her about it because I was like so proud of you doing this. Also, it was
Yeah.
like my number 2 suggested on the home feed today, so that was really great. And then at the end, watching it, saying like it was like oh oh, it's got a notification again. And then seeing at the end, you know, the credits, and then us come up and like, oh yeah, we helped with the drowning water part thing. So that was really cool.
So dope, super dope. That was a
But
crazy ass day too, because the YouTube wouldn't let us do the water effects inside.
Yeah.
So we had to build a black box outside and then build in within the black box.
Yeah.
It basically took us like all day
Yeah.
to do that, to film
So-
like an hour's worth.
So we're gonna
Not
talk
even.
to Spanky and ask if we can talk about that shoot, and then we'll probably do some more explanation and stuff.
Yeah.
But
There's a bunch of
There's
BTS
some-
footage of that too that she has. So
there's so
never know.
much, like so many different views. You guys did it at the YouTube Space LA. Well, Spanky shoots everywhere, so the parts that we helped out with were at the YouTube Space. Yeah, we're at the YouTube Space all the time. We like live there in the lobby. But yeah, so and also there's some amazing stuff that Spanky's done at the space, like and like 90% of it the world hasn't even seen yet. So it's
Some crazy stuff.
that's why if you go back to her the video she posted today, we commented like, can't wait for everybody to see what else you've done, because been filming stuff for a couple years now and nobody's seen most of it.
There's some nuts stuff.
To that place since I passed 10K. Oh, you need to unlock the space.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that off chat. So, but yeah, so that was crazy.
Jay
Vid
Ferg on
Summit.
Facebook, living at YouTube. Yeah, that's us, man.
So that was the extent of our Vid Summit experience. We were thinking about going back some other days, but that's on the west side. For those of you who are in LA, you know that's kind of a hassle. So we ended up not going back because by the time we got free, like everybody was kind of leaving and stuff. But PatreonCon is coming up.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun. And for those of you on our Patreon, sorry this month has been kind of weird. I know we promised like this month was going to be better, but good, bad problems. Our Patreon grew very quickly this month, and it broke Patreon.
Yeah.
So we're going to see them at the beginning of November, and hopefully work out the things that were broken.
Things fixed. Yeah, I have to say though, last year's PatreonCon was one of the most enriching conferences I've ever been to.
Mm-hmm.
They do such a good job. Like everyone who works there is crazy awesome.
Yeah. And like I was trying to think of what else. Oh, yeah, we talked about being part of the Swoop Buffer film, which is funny because we have a lot of friends that were at Buffer, but we had no idea that we were like kind of like tangentially part of it. It was really
We were
odd.
in the credits of one thing.
That one stuff.
That one stuff. Thank you, Spanky.
But Dex said, "How was Vid Summit?" We were only there for one after party, so
Yep.
not sure. But the time we were there was great, like we just said.
Yeah, met Chris. Got to eat some cheese.
Yes, there was a really fancy cheese plate.
And took a crazy confetti photo.
Hey, is that Cadillac? Am I pronouncing that right? On Mixer? Welcome. Every Sunday night Pacific time, 11 Pacific time, we just hang out with subscribers and followers and stuff.
Yeah, man.
We're multicasting to 6 different platforms right now, so if we're responding to something else, that's what it is. And thank you for the follow, by the way. And
Hey, thanks for following.
we'll be we're planning on live streaming a lot more, and we did pretty well for a while, and then this whole drama with my computer happened, and then
Yeah.
now we're hopefully getting back into it, but we shall see. So where's the info about the Patreon event? So Chris, if you want to look up PatreonCon, and if you don't remember that, I can send it to you later. That's the thing that's happening. I have no idea what the whole invite situation is and stuff, but it's a really great thing to go to.
Yeah.
So yeah, this week the video that we did put out, we didn't expect to put out. It was a response to Geek Room, just saying really really kind things about our music, and it was a pretty fun. It was a fun video to do. Like, also, you know, once again, we say this a lot lately, but thank you to everybody who's been so patient with our video schedule, because we used to be like right on the dot with like 2 times a week and a live stream, and then we were like, you know, we really want to make better things for you all. So there are a couple other things that we've been working on in the long term that when we put out, we hopefully you guys will really really like, and we were very thankful for the chance to do that instead of just rushing something out.
Yeah.
But this week, you know, like, so the week before, we were hanging with Granny, and then the whole face mask thing happened. We're like, well, that was really natural. We were just having fun, and you all seemed to really like that video. And then last week, this whole Geek Room thing happened, and we were like, well, that seems really natural, so we just did that. And those things weren't really planned. We did them, and, you know, the numbers aren't too crazy high, but they are like an improvement over what has traditionally been in the past. So it seems like y'all are liking that stuff, and so thank you for being patient with all that.
Yeah.
But Cadillac, what's up? We're so new to Mixer. Let us know if there's any like, what's the word, etiquette that we should be following here. We're also very new to Twitch, so if there's anybody on Twitch that knows it's something that we're missing on.
I haven't even seen like the other side of Mixer, whether it gives you like a breakdown of even who we are.
Yeah, we fill all that stuff in.
Yeah, so at least you
You'll
know.
see all that. You should see our other socials on there. I think you check out our music on Spotify and everything. So it's all
Word.
It's all there.
Well,
But
good.
also, like, as far as IRL stuff on Mixer, how is that stuff going? Like, we gotten a little bit of a look on the gaming side, but we haven't checked out any of the IRL people yet. Sometimes we've been threatening to play music here because that's what we do. We're musicians. But we just our regular Sunday streams, because they happen like right after a gaming stream, we're not usually able to like have instruments and be ready to play and stuff. Also, there's no other. Also, I don't know where I was going with
I
that.
don't know, maybe that'll be like a Wednesday.
Something, yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. I don't know.
Playing around.
Maybe we just like feature a song or something.
But I remember when we first started live streaming, we'd play a song at the end of the streams, but then we're also still just learning and everything, man. But also the other live streams we're doing during the week will probably be like charity streams and stuff we do with Mob Crush, so you can see all the cool graphics and things. The one charity stream we did was really really cool. So I don't know. Hopefully we do more of those. Rewire Soul. Way past my bedtime. Have an awesome night. Help me figure out a way to get Patreon. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Thank you so much, man. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. And hopefully we'll collab soon.
Yeah, man.
We have a few really big collabs coming up. So, were you playing games with Boss Level 8? Yep.
Yes,
We're
we
on
were.
their Boss Level 8 channel. So we're playing
here
Jackbox.
right now. Just finished the stream up. Now we're on this stream.
Yep.
Happy,
Happy,
joy,
joy.
joy. Happy, joy.
So we tend to play Jackbox on those days. I would love to play some other games too. I miss the days of like playing different games
Yeah.
and stuff, but we'll see. I don't know.
I know you guys love the Jackbox, but might have to mix it up a little bit.
And then I know this was a while back for some of you who weren't in our last couple of live streams. Thank you for all the love and support on the Doppelgamers video of the Mortal Kombat 2. That was for a charity thing, and you all seem to really enjoy it. And I definitely enjoyed playing MK2. It's one of my favorite games on Earth.
Yeah, I like playing that. That was fun.
Someday,
I wouldn't mind doing that again, like same setup at the house.
yeah,
we
I really
do
want to
gaming
get.
stream.
I really want to get like the arcade version of Mortal Kombat 2 because it's seamless and the graphics are gorgeous.
Yeah.
So maybe we can get that
I wonder.
worked out. You should play with them on other days. The thing is, like, we're all so busy, especially this week. We were supposed to live stream, and because of the computer situation and everything, it was crazy. But it doesn't mean we can't just like live stream us playing stuff, you know. But I don't know. We'll see. We need to talk and see if like Sunday is only going to be Jackbox and stuff. I like Jackbox, but it just gets really redundant when it's been like 4 months of just Jackbox. Did you finish it? Oh, hey, what's up, Granny? Granny's on Facebook here.
What's up, Granny?
Ready to board game geek with me yet? Ooh, we can play some board games. We haven't had game nights in a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
On the channel at least. We've been to game nights, but hey, Soul Savage, what's up? Oh, hey,
Thanks for following.
Thanks for following on Mixer. Soul, that's awesome. And so I'm from Indiana, but my parents are Korean. So in high school and college, I actually had a hoodie that said like quality hip hop for your soul, and it was SEOUL.
Haha.
I was pretty proud of that. So
Game night. Yeah, see, Granny.
we need to do the game
We
night
were at
again.
both game nights. We got to do game night again. Especially these new games we've been playing.
Mm-hmm. But we're working on like a sponsor thing, so hopefully that'll work out.
Sure.
I like the Jackbox we get to join in. Yeah, I think it's great. But even if it's like maybe split or something, I don't know. It's just we need some variety.
I wish there was more games like that where you guys could play with us.
Yeah.
So that it gives us more variety. We're losing our light here. Let's see if I unplug it.
Yeah, I need to get back into it. Yeah, Joey. So we met up with Bill a couple times. Hopefully, we're gonna meet up with him again this week.
I'm fixing our light.
I finally found a link for my general. We just watched the commercial, Granny. For those of you who don't know, that was something else we were going to talk about. We just got a message that from Granny that her general commercial is up. So if you follow her on Patreon, or I think there's some socials, Granny, correct me if I'm wrong, that you posted it on. You can see her riding down the highway.
It's funny. Oh, this backlight too? Oh, I did that. Let's see if this battery will make it work better.
Come out this. Oh, cool, Joey. Yeah, it'd be great to see you out here.
Ooh.
I don't have any systems that would let me play any video games. Yeah, actually, Vince and I don't really own any systems either. We have a Retron that plays old school games.
We have a Retron and we have the Hoya.
I hoard it everywhere. Cool. So if you follow Granny on any of her socials, you can see the general commercial. Joey's been so busy. Hear ya.
All of us, man.
Been so busy. Like we were just telling a story about like how we were supposed to live stream more this week, but I had a whole MacBook situation and stuff, and usually we wouldn't let excuses get in our way, but we physically didn't have the thing we needed to live stream with us. So we're gonna try to do better this week, but at the same time, it's gonna be crazy. So we can't figure out which times just yet, but we'll try to work something out where we can like hang with everybody, because we genuinely like live streaming and hanging out with everybody in here, especially because how well received, you know, how much all you guys like it.
Yeah.
And also because of our video schedule changing. But we're working on new music. That's good. Now we're cutting kind of close with the timing, but hopefully the song will be finished in time for a November 8th release.
I just did all the sound replacement on the drums, and
Well, there's no drums in the song.
or what song were we
So
saying?
the new song.
Oh, the new song. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've been so worried about the Christmas song that every time we talk about music, I just think of the Christmas song.
So hopefully it'll be out November 8th. There's a specific reason, and if we can get everything worked out, we'll have a video out about what that reason is, why that date is important, why the song is important on that date. Gonna forewarn you guys, it's a ballad, so it's a little slower, but we hope you'll like it. It's something we needed to get out there. I think you'll support it, but you know, we just want to warn you, it's not. We're gonna do the heartfelt side for this thing, and then we'll get right back into the fun stuff.
Sure.
But then, like Vince said, we have a Christmas song coming out too, so we're gonna lots of new music.
Yeah.
And then hopefully the rest of the album will be coming out early to 2019. But Michael O'Brien, what's up?
What's
Sweet.
up on YouTube?
Thanks so much. Yeah, we're working on that new music and the
Ballads
the
are good,
videos.
Dust says.
Sweet.
Can't wait. Yeah, Joey.
We're so it's funny. This whole schedule's kind of gotten thrown off because we were hoping to have this Wrong Things Right People video thing out before the next song, but now it just might not happen that way. But we know you all like love and support us anyway, so we're gonna put the music out. We're gonna get the videos done when we can, and hopefully just try to make them right. So it's the goal.
We got some really badass ideas. Just gotta get it to you. Get it out to you.
And yeah, I think that's That's it. We don't have any plans for videos this week unless our computer stuff gets situated in a way that we can put out the videos where you can vote on the situations for the music video. But we are going to make it we're going to make it a priority to live stream over putting out the next video.
Yeah.
Just so we can hang with you all. And then if something, we don't know, like the last 2 weeks we didn't plan on videos and they just kind of happened and everybody seems to really enjoy them. So
thanks, Joey.
Yeah, thank you.
I know you guys support us.
Joey says, do what you got to do. We can wait. We've heard that multiple times from all of you. So thank you so much. But also, we want to we want to make it good for like you guys. Play some fucking games. We just got done playing video games on the Boss Level 8 channel. We don't play a whole lot of video games here, but we can. I don't know. You can check the stuff out there. So, see, Ride and Cody, what's up on Mixer?
What's up?
What's up, everybody on Mixer? We're here Sunday nights, 11 Pacific time, just hanging out with everybody. In the future, we'll be playing some music, and if you want to see us play video games, you can catch us on Boss Level 8 on Sunday nights.
Yeah, Twitch.
And so
I was gonna say we'll be at Digital Hollywood this week too, right? So we'll probably be either covering it or maybe going live. I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny because the first time we ever went live for Mob Crush was at Digital Hollywood, because we got the beta there and we accidentally went live in the middle of like the courtyard. So it'd be a nice little.
Would it be weird to just like live stream the panel? I wonder if that's legally okay.
I mean, they're already live streaming it.
Are they? So we could.
But that's what I mean. Like you can always check it out. So.
Oh.
Okay, so what do y'all usually play? So what we usually play is Jackbox, but I would really like to play other things as well. Back in the day, we used to play other games like horror games, like party games and stuff. On the Doppelgamers channel, we would play. We just recently played Mortal Kombat 2, which was a blast.
Yeah.
So Google Chrome. Is there really Google? What's up, Google Chrome?
What's up? Google Chrome
on Mixer.
On Mixer.
That's wild. I use Chrome. I like Chrome.
I love Chrome.
So, yeah, we're just hanging out on here.
Especially the incognito tabs.
But we'll be hanging out on here more this week. Hopefully, that's the goal, and we're gonna prioritize that over putting out like a full new video. But we're also working on the music first over that.
Yeah.
So hopefully all that stuff.
This is a crazy busy week.
But yeah, the new song's supposed to be out November 8th, but we have to have it done like in a week to get that in time. It's just the way distribution works and stuff. So
yeah, good thing it's a ballad.
Google says how you guys? We're good. A little stressed, but good, and tired, but good. Yeah. Oh, like the matching shirts. Thank you. Usually we wear real vests. But we've just been gaming for like 4 hours, so this is the chill.
This is chill
wear.
Got the hats too, just to throw a little mixed job in there. Rocking the watch that also has the logo on it. I know it's kind of upside down. Branding.
But thanks to everybody for supporting us. If you're just joining us, we're wrapping up this live stream. Hang out with us definitely every Sunday night, 11 p.m. Pacific time. But also during the rest of the week on all these platforms, thanks to Mob Crush, we'll be hanging out here hopefully more this week, and we'll be trying a bunch of random times. And
come back and hang out with us, same time, same place.
Ride and Cody on Mixer, thank you for complimenting the hats. We like them too. Granny Potty Mouth bought them for us.
That's right.
So, yeah, check all that stuff out, and know that we appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah, Ivan, welcome. New to the page.
Yes, welcome. So what do you all do? We're a band.
We're a band. We're musicians. We're songwriters, and we suck at everything else.
We're a music channel. We're a music page. So, but we also have like some unintentional comedy stuff and everything. If you really want to check us out, our YouTube channel is actually like one of the best places to check out a bunch of stuff we do. But also just message us or comment on this afterwards if you need some suggestions of places to start. But the best thing, our main thing is music. So if you go on Spotify, we have a lot of music out, or Apple Music, or wherever there's digital music. And that's our biggest thing. And then YouTube has been incredibly supportive of stuff we've done. So you can see a bunch of funny videos on there. And a couple of videos that went kind of viral. So
Google us.
But yeah, thanks for joining. So glad you found us. Love to talk about how you found us if you're new to the page.
Yeah.
But again, thank you everybody for being so supportive. And we hope to put some good shit out there that you're really gonna like, and we'll be seeing you this week. And if you're not already, join our Discord server, which is in the description of probably this video, but definitely in our YouTube About section. And you can chat all week, and then hopefully we'll be live streaming a lot more. But it's getting late. We got a long week ahead. Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate you all. If you're watching on YouTube, something's showing up here to subscribe if you're not already. YouTube's covering up half our faces with some videos it's suggesting. And if you're not, then it probably doesn't make any sense. But don't forget to do the wrong things
with the right people.
Bye.